you want, I got you. Is that what you need? I got you. Tell me, baby, can you handle it? Cause I got you. Cause you love how I ride it. It gets so excited when you.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As you already know, it is your girl Keila Shay, and we are back for another video. Now, this video I was not going to post, but you know, yeah, it just came to the point where I had to post this video because it's just been too much going on. Now, for the past couple of months, I've been very transparent with y'all about the things that I've been going through, and I don't really see a point in keeping this part away from y'all because it's my real life and that's what's really happening right now, so I'm gonna share it. I also want to say before I get into it, this is my last time speaking on this topic because I'm actually really just over it, and I don't have nothing else to say after I say this because at this point it's becoming redundant, and it's just like, do what you're gonna do what you gotta do, and that's it, period. Friday I did go to the child support place in my city or whatever, and I turned in the application and I'm getting that process started because if you've been following me for a while, you already know the situation with my son's dad and just the back and forth and the toxicity, the just dumb stuff that this person does over and over and over and over. And I've tried, if you've been following me for like the last couple of months since I've taken YouTube seriously, I did do a video with my son's dad where I was trying to be in a healthy, mature space with him, but I've just learned and that, you know, sometimes you just can't be that way with certain people. They're not gonna get it, they're not gonna understand. So, you know, trying to be a parent and talk to him about parent stuff, he can't relate, he doesn't understand that, and that's it. I also want to say this is not to bash him at all, it's just to speak my truth and my side of things. I'm sure he'll have a different version of it, but that's what it is. I posted a picture, which I'll post right here, put right here, and the status was, or the caption was, serving face, body, and child support. And he saw that because he watches everything I do. Now, for the past couple years, I've been blocking him from my social media, from my phone, from everything, just because I didn't want him to see what was going on. But then I got to a place where I came out of my depression, I came out of the things that I was going through, and I decided, hey, let him see that I'm still pushing, you know what I'm saying, like without him doing anything, you know what I mean? So I decided to not block him, and that's really goes for anybody, for real. I'm just not gonna block people no more. Like, you can see whatever God is doing for me, like it don't really faze me, like you can see it. So of course he saw the picture, he saw the caption, and he texted my phone later that night after I posted the picture and was like, you know, I'm gonna expose you, you're a liar, you're faking, and all this other type of stuff, and just going off and saying he don't have a job, he don't have this, he don't have that, because he was trying to cover his own ASS because he didn't want to be put on child support. But that's gonna happen, period, you know what I'm saying? I had a discussion about that, and we went back and forth for a good little minute about it, where he proceeded to tell me that I was faking being homeless. First of all, who wants to live like that? Who wants to put their child in that type of situation? Like, what are you even talking about? Just the stuff he say is so dumb. You're faking being homeless for views. Sir, I don't have to do any of that, actually. I really don't. I honestly really don't. If that's what's going on in my life, that's what's going on. And honestly, like I said before in previous videos, I could easily not share that, and I could have definitely hid that part of it. But at the same time, it's a lot of people that go through situations like this. It's been so many, y'all have no idea, so many people who have come to me and said, Q, I've been through the exact same situation. People with kids, I've been through the exact same situation with my children. It was temporary. It's what I had to do to get back on my feet, and that's fine. We all go through it, and I've never came on this platform and said that I was perfect, and said that I've never gone through anything, said that I was better than anybody. So it just really triggered me and made me feel a way that this person who has done absolutely nothing for my child, diaper, wipe, shoe, sock, lotion, or nothing, like, you have not done anything, my nigga. So what are you talking about? What are you even talking about? You don't really have a say-so in what I'm going through with my child. Come back to Mobile for what? So I could be around you? No, God. So that's not happening. Boom, fast forward to a couple of hours after that, I had to get away. My coworker came and picked me up, and I just talked to her about it, vented about it, and I was fine. Later, a couple of hours past that conversation, he calls me back and apologizes to me. Q, I'm sorry for everything I said. You're a great mother. You're this, you're that. Thank you for doing what you do. I'm gonna send you some money. Now, weeks before this, probably like a week, maybe 2 weeks before this, he decided that he was gonna send me, which would have been fine because that would have helped me out a lot, but I wasn't holding my breath on that, you see what I'm saying? And he did not come through, and that's what really sparked this whole thing, because I'm low-key just tired of, like, going back and forth with you. I'm finna involve the courts, which is what I did not want to do from the beginning, but I'm gonna have to do that and let these folks handle it, because you are not doing what you're supposed to do as a parent. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing that. So I'm tired. Just me as a person. I'm an Aries. I was born in April. Shout out to all my Aries. We got a lot of pride and we stubborn. So it really hurts my heart that I have to keep begging you as a man to do what you're supposed to do. So that hurts my pride as a woman, like to have to go, can you do this? Can you do that? When you know you're supposed to do it. Like, I'm not finna do that. So he fell through on that. Then the conversation we had Friday, like evening, I'm gonna send you this, and in the morning I'm gonna send you some more, like whatever. The amount doesn't matter, but he said whatever he was gonna do. So then it come to the point, he like all these excuses. Oh, I got into it with such and such, or oh, I couldn't. Like, he called me today talking about his boss only gave him 45 minutes to get from work to home. Okay, well, my nigga, 45 minutes is plenty of time if that's what you want to do for your child. Like, what are you talking about? It's just too much. So this is what I want to say, because I know you're gonna watch this video like you watch everything else that I post. You are a deadbeat. There's no other way to say that. You are a horrible example of a man, and you will leave me alone, and you will get served, because I found out where you work at, and that's just that. Okay, because I call me investigator Q, because I found out where you work at, and they will be serving you some paper, sir, and they will be real crispy and stuff. Okay, they will be hot off the printer. If they pay me in penny increments, they're gonna pay me. Okay, and if they don't pay me, you gonna pay me. Somebody gonna pay me. Okay, Santa Claus is coming early. Christmas is coming early. I'm getting my money. Like I said before, this is the last time I'm publicly speaking on this, because I'm honestly just over it, and I don't want my platform to be about this. But at the end of the day, I did sign up to be a YouTuber and to have a platform, and people watch what I say, and it's like I have to be honest. Like, if that's what's going on in my life, that's what's going on. And to anybody who watching it, who probably like going through the same situation, or having somebody to tell you to be quiet about something, like, you don't have to silence yourself or feel like you can't speak on what you want to speak on your channel or your platform. Like, that's just what that is. And you know, if you like, I don't really understand the frustration coming from his side, because you ain't doing nothing. What you talking about? Like, what are you really even talking about? Where is your frustration coming from, sir? Because you ain't doing nothing. So I don't really get that. So that's just the end of it. I will be going and following through with the process, and like I've been telling my friends and stuff, when I talk to them about it, it's like he has been so used to me backtracking on putting him on there, because I honestly, y'all, did not want to have to go through child support and paperwork and doing all this. Like, I just did not want to have to go through that. So I would try to, over the years, I've been trying to just give him an opportunity to just do it. Like, I understand you can't do a whole lot, but just do what you can do. You know what I'm saying? And I've tried to work with you. I have not been that baby mama from hell. Like, I have not been that. You know what I'm saying? I don't bother you for nothing. But if you, my issue comes in where it's like, you say you're gonna do something knowing in your heart you're not gonna do it. You knowing I'm gonna call your phone and say, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? You was gonna do whoop, 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 and you ain't did it. So and you already know me better than that. You already know me better than that. You know I'm finna call you. You know I'm finna ask you what's up, what's good, what's popping. You know I'm finna do that. But you still choose to tell me you're gonna do something. Not for me. I'm not asking you for no money to get my hair done, nails and that. This is for your child. So the fact that you can't even do that and hold your word, like, I have no respect for him or any man that chooses to act like that. Like, that's pointless. That's pointless. Okay, why she all in my video? Girl, you see me recording. Oh, let me move the camera. So that's just the end of that. And I honestly, even if he says something else, I'm just honestly not gonna respond. I'm not gonna say nothing else about it. It is what it is at this point. At this point, it is out of my hands, and I will continue to be the bomb ass mother that I am, and continue to do what I have to do for my child. And I'm not gonna ask him to do nothing else. The judge will. Okay, hashtag the judge will. I'm not gonna beg you. Okay, I'm not gonna do none of that. You know what you're supposed to do as a parent when you out here making these kids, honey. Okay, so that's what you need to do. And that's for mothers too, because it's not just deadbeat dads, it's deadbeat mamas out here too, doing what they want to do. Like, no, everybody need to get together, okay, for these kids. And I understand there's a lot of people that are not with their baby mama, baby daddy, whatever. Like, they're not together with them, but that you make your child suffer when you don't do what you say you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the end of that, y'all. Make sure you give me a thumbs up on this video, like, comment, subscribe. We are still on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I don't care. She watch my son. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I will see you guys in the next video.